Okay. On the VNF side, we mentioned there's several announcements we have done. On the security part, we announced our next generation Firewall V, and now our offering around security for the branch really addresses all the different segments of the market that have different security requirements. For those segments that needs basic security, you can get our virtual router with the security functions on it, but also the link to umbrella services, such as we mentioned before, an umbrella Wi-Fi. Now it can do also on the branch, get OpenDNS available as well. For those customers that needs a full firewall, we have our ASA-V that can run. And for those customers that wants the top high-end next generation firewall, they can go with the next generation Firewall V also at the branch. So we have a full range of options from a security perspective.
And now, of course, I have to ask the question about the performance of next generation Firewall V. Yeah. So how fast is that?
Yeah, so what we've done, again, if you use ENCS, we mentioned several hardware acceleration, SRIOV functionalities, and the next generation firewall does require more resources. So you need at least 4 CPU versus ASA that requires less. So you need to plan, because the ENCS come in different sizing, 6, 8, or 12 cores. So we tell our customers, again, you either use our advanced services or do it yourself, plan how many VNFs you want to run, at what capacity, check how many resources do they need, think about how much you want to leave open for future services. Because the whole concept, I want to ship that box, forget about it, and just load software when I need it. So you need to plan correctly. Our automation tools have actually all these design embedded and the right resources. So if you're using our ESA, you choose the right profile, it will tell you all the resources you need, and then you know what type of hardware you need to buy. So if you align with that, you can get to really high performance. We're talking about gig. I don't have numbers for the NGFW, but on the virtual router, we could get to 2 gig of throughput for the branch using just 4 virtual cores. So pretty extensive.
Yeah, those numbers are public. That's why I'm really interested in these ones, because this is new.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, it's the numbers you have to the VNF regardless of what infrastructure it has, as long as you allocate the right resources. And if you support SROV and DPDK, and we do that in this platform, then you get the enhanced performance.
One small question. Is this possible to run the FTD kind of image that combines ASA and firepower? Or you have to run separately the ASA and separately the firepower code?
So the FTD is the same product as NGFWV. So our next generation Firewall V is a fancy name for our FTDV, Firepower Threat Defense, that has a combination of both the firewall and the IPS IDS into one image. So we are in the process of enhancing that and making sure all the ASA functionalities also exist. It's a journey. So you'll see more and more functionalities added into that single image.
So I don't need to run an ASA-V when I run...
That's right, you don't. That's right. Okay. We also mentioned and announced a third-party VNF program. So we support third-party. You can run a non-Cisco firewall, non-Cisco one optimization on the platform. We just announced it. We have several vendors that are going through that certification, and hopefully soon we'll be able to announce it outside the world. We have some customers that have done the testing unofficially, but now we're making sure it's an official program supported by our attack through solution support. So that gives a peace of mind to our customers.
And again, it's not anybody. You've got to test and certify to run your third-party VNF on that platform.
That's right.